Welcome back, you big dumb idiots. Except for the people that are watching me stream, which is no one. In which case I would have said, yes, welcome. I don't know. Never mind. Not sure where I was going with all that. Anywho, for YouTube, in the last episode, what we did is come into this spooky place, which I think might be the old Imperial City. I'm not sure, honestly. I really like what that guy looks like. The reason I'm saying that is because if you look over here in the distance, away from this tree, that up there is, it kind of looks like the, I think it's called the White Gold Tower, maybe? But it looks like the giant tower from the Imperial City in Oblivion. So, that's what I was thinking. I could be completely incorrect. Most likely am, if we're being honest. But yeah, here we are. Let me do these crafting routes real quick. I only have two of them. Clothing, blacksmith. I really like that there's an actual city that you can do stuff in Cold Harbor. That's pretty awesome of them. Get it? Yep. Alright. Okay. Now, as far as creation, right, leather today, finally. Okay, so we got some bracers to make. We got some helmets to make. Yeah, that looks cooler. And lastly, some arm cops. Arm cops? Alright, well, they're all made. And then we can go to deconstruct. Don't deconstruct the ones you just made, which would be those three. Deconstruct this. And everything else over here should be medium armor. We don't want to deconstruct any medium because we're researching all that. But any of the light armor I've been deconstructing because I you know, not a big fan of casters anyways, and I don't have, fuck. Forgot to actually do it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of casters. Keep those this way. Alright. Deconstruct selected. Now we can go to research. Always stop on Jack. Finally, we don't have anything else to research on my Jack. How about that? We do have two for my helmet. Let's do reduces crit damage. These are all pretty garbage. Alright, let's just do the first one. And lots of on the yes, perfect. I'll just start from the top and go down. Man, it is such a boon to be able to do two at once. Alright, refine those. We need to create a dagger. And a helmet. And some pauldrons. Fantastic word. Okay. And we'll disenchant. I just made that, so let's get rid of these. And as far as armor, this one. Yeah, we'll sell that later. Alright. And as far as research, damn, still going, man. Ooh, that's because I only have 3 left after this one. How about that? We're going to have the best swords in the game. Okay, and then they even have a quartermaster here. Interesting. Did you guys hear that? Oh, I can just take this? There it is. I was going to say, I could hear some Nern root. It's down there. I'm going to go deconstruct this armor that it's just let me take. I mean, that's just free crafting experience. And listen, I'm getting a late start on the game. You know, the game's been out for like 7 or 8 years. And while I have played it previously, it's I dabbled in it here and there. Like, I really didn't play it as seriously as I am now. I definitely didn't get anybody over like level 7. So this has really been just like a really nice thing to have. Start of the new year. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely get in these moods where I just have nothing to play and I hate life and everything sucks. But yeah, feeling a little bit better lately. And game's a big reason for that. Okay. Oh, it's a thingamajig. Yeah, usually just like staffs and stuff. Usually sell them, deconstruct them, whatever. Okay. Oh no, I don't remember what I've made. Well, this is all new. So maybe we just only deconstruct the new stuff? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to I don't remember what they wanted me to make. Let's see here. Because all this full leather stuff? Alright. Leather, leather, leather. I think that's what I made. Let's find out. Oh! I'm so good at video games. And then blacksmithing real quick. Axe, 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 axe. Yeah, none of our stuff would have been dwarven, I don't think. Yeah, ours would be... Yeah, there you go. Created by Garish Lightbreaker. Really? Only these two? Huh. Alright. Still good on the blacksmith? Beautiful. Alright, now let's turn the stuff in. After we pick up this Nirn root. Thank you very much. And it's not even that far away. How about it? And you got a stable right next door. Alright, we can open those up later. Is there nobody working at the stable? Because... the second Nirn root, I am mad about it. I don't think this guy's part of the stable. No. Okay. What about you? Are you part of the stable, Mr. Little Guy? I don't think he is. 44 out of 100. Let's go exploring, man. They said to go out here. I know Let's Plays and whatever are supposed to be real structured and, you know, you're supposed to know what you're doing for the most part. I'm just going to play the game the way I play it for right now, you know. I don't, I'm pretty laissez-faire about most things, so if I get some people that want to play it a different way or have any suggestions on, you know, how exactly to do this stuff, at that point be my guest. But yeah, for right now, I'm just going to do my own thing. Because there's no point stressing over something that nobody's really watching anyway, so. Mage's Guild Hall in the water, alright. So we need to rescue King Lelorian and Vanis and restore the Hallowed City. And we're going to have to fish at some points as well. Cocksucker. Alright. Ooh, there's somebody. They disappeared. There was somebody with a quest. Where'd they go? What in the ass? What about you guys? You look like you're doing stuff. Perfect. You're welcome. Dwarven ore. That must be the next step after orc ore. Jump. You should probably stop getting hit by that. There we go. average glyph a produced spell cost? Well, I don't really cast that many spells, so. Little halo music when you do them sky shards. Get some cotton, get some more runes. Okay. And that would take us back to the corner of the city, right? Alright, let's go back this way then. Yeah, when I explore, I usually try to, just like find a wall and kind of follow it. Like enjoy the outskirts of it, I guess. Or explore the outskirts of it. Advanced chest. Let's see what we need to break it. Right open. 5 seconds. Easy peasy. Spider silk. Prisoner shoes. That might be leather. I'll take it. And some stinkhorn over here. Alright, looks like there's a delve up here that we are definitely going to explore. Hey, this guy's eating a... Oh, let's see if I can... Oh, suck it. I was like, I know there's got to be a way to avoid this idiot. I pretty rarely roll because he uses so much stamina. Bop. But, and also it took me forever to figure out how I need to do it because I had it on double tab, but honestly, like with the way you move, especially in PvP, didn't mean to use that potion. It's, you're just accidentally rolling all the time. So, I have it bookmarked to something else now. Deadzo. The Grotto of Depravity. Sounds on target. Soul-shriven who collaborate with their guards and inform on their fellows may be rewarded with a shift of lighter labor or even a visit to the Grotto of Depravity. Interesting. What is this, like a whorehouse or something?
Look, no!
There we go. Hop. There we go. One thing I need to do more of, it sounds good in theory, but I don't do enough, is charge from person to person in the battlefield. So that'll keep you real mobile.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight.
Oh, it is a whorehouse. Okay. Kill everybody? Alright, on to the next room.
Move now!
Easy enough. Crates and barrels. The reason I love the I forget what it's called exactly, but it's on number 2 on my bar. It's my dot. It's kind of like my opener. It can split up to 3 ways. So like if it's one person, it'll hit one person. But see how there's 3 names down there? All right, well it only hit 2 because this guy came up here. But normally it'll hit everybody. It also slows them a little bit. Should just farm this shit for Fighters Guild XP.
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
The hell is this game? Demons with riding crops, huh? Could be worse. Close that. Easy enough. Was this person just fishing? Shriven traveler, just chilling and fishing, huh? Respect, my guy. Respect. Let's go first person real quick. Snatch up some of this stuff. And there's one of these bad
You
boys.
look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
I know, you said that already. Thank you. Yeah, let me grab this real quick. Thank you. Chest. Fresh apples and cheese. I know apples and cheese is a thing, but it's not a thing in this house. No, don't start speaking no Spanish to me. Alright. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to play another class because the combat on the Templar just feels so damn good to me, honestly. Like it just, I mean, hey. Feels good, it looks good, you know, it works well.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do.
There we go. See, you gotta kill them before they start trying to get in your head. Cause they're gonna try to make you do stuff you don't want to do. Earn. Alright, we go up this way. Oh, I'm going the right way. Haven't fought a big bad guy yet. Nope, that's not what I want. Where did we come in at? I guess right there, huh? So we've come in and gone this way? We'll find out soon enough. Alright. Smacked right now. Ooh, Daedra Heart. Cool. I hate when they spread out. Got him.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight.
Mop. Easy peasy.
Look! Intruders! I want that one over there. That one.
Alright, I think we're going to fill up our bag here pretty quickly. We're at 70. Still got plenty. Got him. Alright, now where do we need to go now? So we're in the middle of here. Let's try going this. Right, so I mean there's nothing over this way, right?
You look like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
I'm so tired of hearing that. Okay, so nothing over there. And I think this is the way we came in, no? So let's try going this way. Party theme. Dance of Death. What is this place? Oh. Well, I bet the bad guy's in here.
Look! Intruders! I want that one over there. That one belongs to me.
Okay.
Look, intruders. I want that one over there.
Should probably heal up real quick. Easy enough. Looks like these people are just taking baths. It doesn't seem like they're doing anything too egregious, you know?
We can think of better things to do than...
Okay, so let's see here. What happens if I go straight back? Nope, wrong way. And there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I was already over here, so there's nothing there. Okay. And this way leads me to what?
Look! Intruders! I want that one over there. That one belongs to me.
Stay away. Alright, easy enough. Do I need to go up there, maybe? Okay. There's nothing else important on this side, right?
No lost soul will reward me when I add you to his arm.
Okay. Shit, where am I now? Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay.
Lord Baal will reward me when I add you to his army.
I don't know where the bad guy is. The big boss you're supposed to fight. And we can go back up here. But I mean, it's more the same. Where is it? So what happens if I go here? Hate when it only hits one person. Alright. Can I get all three? Nope, only two. Why are you backing up, man? You know you dead. Why are you backing up? Hey! Finally, we found you. And I almost didn't even come in here. Oh. Yeah, we don't. Ooh, another lead. And what's this right here? The name Minstrel Idria is carved on the back of this finely crafted loot. I guess I should try to return it to its owner. Well, yeah, it's a bunch of minstrels are like music playing people, I believe. Oh, can I not jump out of here? Yeah, I hate everything. Okay, so that's a delve completed. Very nice. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, technically, I could watch a guide and I could, know exactly what to do in this game. But that's not how you build, at least for me, like, fond memories, right? You need to explore and figure things out for yourself, and sometimes that can breed, newer and better things that people aren't finding because they're just following guides online. They're just doing this or that because it's meta, because it works for them. I like to play the game the way I like to play it. Fuck. Oh my goodness. There we go. Thank you. Stygian ring. Yeah, guys, I just want to get off of here. Like, let me go. Oh, I did it. All right, now we need to go this way to get out. Ooh, I have like no health. Close one. Ooh, I got a purple formula. Hello. Formula Daedric Brazier Standing. I don't know what that is, but let's use that as well. And we'll use some Sea Berry Tonic. Ooh, what do I have? I wonder if I forgot to open these the other day. I don't know why I have 2 of each. Okay.
Molag Bal will reward me when I add you to his army.
He ain't gonna do nothing. There we go. Now we can kill everybody. Okay. Not so good so far. Can I get out here? Thank you. We good? We good? We clean? Alright, I'm out. And I'm out. Okay. And yeah, I mean, it's just happily the game. Walk around, see something. I really like delves. They're kind of like dungeons, but single player and not as hard. So yeah, I'm all about that. Because while I love group content, there's a certain level of anxiety to for new players, I would think. At least for myself. What? So you have all these big bad enemies and made up characters, and then you have crocodile, just a crocodile. That's beautiful. Anyway, certain level of anxiety for a new player when you are doing group content, because there's all kinds of different. Every game has. This is who I need to talk to.
Sometimes the right thing. You have come to Haj Uzith in its most desperate hour.
What?
Haj Uzith is a place out of time, an ancient Argonian settlement, plucked from the Black Marsh and deposited into this dread realm. We know of your mission to Cold Harbor, and we would like to help, but unfortunately, my people are divided.
About what?
Divided over the fate of our history. But tradition demands that you pass our trials and prove your worth before I reveal all of our secrets to you, outsider. Please, head down this path to the city. I will follow you.
Okay. Determine the fate of the tree, which is over that way.
I want that one over there. That one belongs to me.
All right. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Dead, 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 dead. Okay. There's a few more of them up here. Oh, that's a 3-fer. Alright, let's go there. Let's go over here. Easy enough. Alright, let's go check out this history. We're actually going to get that way shrine first. Way shrine's pretty important due to the fact that... Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Bro, can you move? Try and get behind you so you don't catch me on fire. Thank you. Alright, history, here we come. And then we also need to find whoever's loot that we commandeered. Haj Uxith. Okay. Wonder what that is. Thank you.
I told you, Zohaniel, we will not aid the outsider while our factions continue to argue about the fate of our beloved Hist tree.
The outsider has come, Anjin Saka, just as the history foretold. Perhaps now we can finally settle our disputes and do what is best for the Hist and for Nirn itself.
We shall see, Tree Minder. We shall see.
I always have a soft spot in my heart for Argonians. It was the first character I made on Skyrim. I was like, eh. It's a lizard. Looks like a damn dinosaur.
Are you ready to help us, outsider? Will you undertake the trials?
What trials are we talking about?
There are 2 trials.
Okay.
Each designed to prove your worth to one of the factions here in Haj Uzith. The trial of spirit and the trial of body. One shall test your intangible qualities, the other your physical virtues.
Ooh. What's the trial of spirit?
The trial of spirit is a test to prove your worth to the scholars of Haj Uzith. It shall challenge your mind and determine your strength of spirit.
Okay. And the trial of body?
The trial of body is a test to prove your worth to Anjin Saka and his warrior faction. I'm sure it involves some kind of contest of strength and physical prowess.
So he's gonna try to show me up like a little B word. What are these tests going to determine?
By successfully completing the trials, you shall show your worth and skills to our factions. Then you may participate in the great debate that has fractured our community for so long.
Okay.
Are you ready to undertake these trials?
I believe so.
Do you wish to start the trial of spirit?
Yeah, let's do that one first.
This trial determines if your spirit can understand the spirit of my people. We cherish courage, which helps us face this realm's horrors.
I'm courageous.
Endurance, which allows us to bear its hardships. And preservation, which keeps our traditions alive.
Courage, endurance, preservation. Gotcha.
Take these amulets and speak to the people on the South Pyramid. Give each amulet to the person that best represents its spiritual quality. For each correct match, you will receive a gem.
Okay. What are the gems for?
3 statues at the top of the pyramid represent the challenges our values must contend with. Place the gems in the correct statues to symbolize overcoming these challenges. Then meet me at the base of the pyramid when you have finished the trial.
Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring anything. I'm just trying to get my Twitch dashboard on my phone. But it doesn't want to verify that it's me. Oh. Because I can't read. Oh shit, it says I have a viewer. Well, if you're watching, Mr. Viewer, or Mrs. Viewer, of course, or viewer, it also just might be me that's viewing it because I'm on Twitch. I don't know, but cool. It says I have 15 views, which means probably a lot of people are like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" All right. So yeah, we're gonna do this with the gems and everything. This tree minder. I love just like the basicness of ESO. You know, you go through, you go to the white dot, you press your interact key, and that's pretty much what it is. But it never feels that basic, even though when you dumb it down, that's kind of where we're at. Okay, Tilawi, what's up?
I see the trial of spirit has begun. I am a go-between. I negotiate interactions between my people's two factions, as well as with the other inhabitants of Cold Harbor.
Well, I have an amulet for you.
And which of Zohanil's baubles do you think matches my daring nature?
Daring? That's gotta be courage, right?
Thank you. I need to be brave and resolute to negotiate not only with my own people, but with the sad and dangerous creatures that roam this twisted plane. Here, take this gem of courage. You will need it when you reach the top of the pyramid.
Thanks, buddy. So, what the hell was I gonna say? Oh, the Argonian voice actors too. I just love their voices. I feel like there's a ton of, there's Bretons, there's Imperials, there's Nords, and they all have like the same 2 or 3 voice actors. Just like the iconic people from all the way back in Morrowind. But Argonians, it's just good. They're just different, very alien, I think.
You must be here for the trial of spirit.
They don't sound like anybody
know
else.
That I am the Lord Master
Same with Khajiit.
of
Same with Khajiit.
Uzeth. I maintain the traditions and customs of my people.
Lore Master. Okay. Well, I have an amulet for you.
Of course. And which amulet do you think best matches my venerable nature?
Venerable? You know the drill, guys. You don't know a word? Google it. Venerable. Let's try to get a let's use context clues here. Venerable. Well, it sounds like vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything. He's like a lore master. He keeps track of that kind of stuff. I'm going to say preservation. He's like preserving the history and everything. Let's see what the definition is first. Accorded a great deal of respect, especially because of age, wisdom, or character. Okay, so like a higher up. Okay. I'm going to say preservation.
Thank you. My role here is to preserve and pass on the traditions of my people so that each generation never forgets where we came from. Take this gem of preservation. You will need it when you go to the pyramid's upper level.
Thanks, big dog. Alright, and last but not least, what is going on? Okay, that's shitty. Lastly, we have...
My time is precious.
Dude, don't wave that freaking hatchet at me. Deshwazé.
Are you here for the trial of spirit? Then know that I am but a humble farmer dealing with whatever this strange land throws at me so that I can provide food for my people.
Okay, well I have an amulet for you.
One of Zohanil's necklaces, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
And which one do you think matches my pragmatic outlook on life?
Pragmatic? I believe that means like logical. Like black and white kind of. Dealing with things sensibly and realistically in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical considerations. AKA logical isn't a synonym, but that's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah.
Thank you. I deal with the hardships of coaxing food from this foul land. Without my dedication, who knows what my people would be eating? Please,
Probably not
take
anything
this
good.
gem of endurance. You'll need it when you go to the top of the pyramid.
All right. So I think now we can place the gems on the top of the pyramid. Oh, those are all Argonians. I haven't seen a ton of Argonians in ESO, be it NPCs or actual player characters. Wait, hold on. Statue of Life, of Time, of the Unknown. So Unknown would get Courage. Time would get Preservation. And Life would get it Endurance. I think. I wonder if I actually did those right or if it just doesn't matter. Ooh, Chaotic Creatia. Okay. So let's go back down, talk to Homegrow here.
The outsider returns. And was your trial of spirit successful?
It was. I did successfully complete the Trial of Spirit.
Good. That means you understand the spirit of my people.
I think it means I understand basic logic puzzles. But what should I do next?
You must still complete the trial of body. Speak to Anjin Saka when you are ready to begin.
After you answer some questions for me.
You have proven yourself, as I knew you would. I shall answer what I can.
Tell me about your history. So they wound up in Cold Harbor because they got teleported there. I imagine that might have something to do with Meridia. How'd you wind up in Cold Harbor?
The time of the great Argonian civilization was coming to an end, and our history feared what that would mean for its children. When Molag Bal offered a different solution, the history gladly accepted.
And what does Molag Bal get out of the deal?
We allow Molag Bal's minions to draw sap from the Hist tree. The only thing sustaining the Hist in this foul land is the crystal that Molag Bal gave us. But over time, the crystal has poisoned the Hist. It is dying.
Interesting. Tell me more about the history.
Our Hist cares for us, protects us. To preserve our culture, our history struck a bargain with Molag Bal. Now the crystal provided by the Lord of Brutality somehow keeps the Hist alive. But it cannot fully heal the poison in this soil.
And what exactly is this crystal?
We believe that the crystal is one of Molag Bal's vampiric shards. Foul relics that corrupt whatever they come in contact with. The crystal only prolongs the suffering of the Hist. No matter the cost, that suffering needs to end.
So we're gonna have to kill the tree? Which is the only thing keeping them alive. You mentioned helping settle a debate.
Yes, provided you prove yourself worthy to both sides. Our two factions argue over the ultimate fate of the Hist tree.
Figured as much.
Which is the better outcome? Eternal death or eternal suffering?
Fuck if I know.
And then, of course, there is your mission to this dread realm.
What do you know of my mission?
We know that you have come to this realm with the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild.
Uh-oh.
We know that you seek to stop the plane meld that Molag Bal has orchestrated. We want to help you, but we can't while our people disagree.
Okay. And, can't you, or the Hist tree, can it just tell you what it wants?
If only it were that simple. Our Hist is weak, barely sustained by the crystal that feeds it. It hasn't spoken to us in a long, long time. But I have had dreams. They revealed your imminent arrival and hinted at your involvement in our debate.
Okay, let's go do the oh, Jesus, he's right there.
You have completed the trial of spirit. Are you ready to undertake the trial of body now?
Oh, I'm ready.
Know that our arrangement with Molag Bal prohibits us from interfering with the Dremora who collect sap from the Hist. You, however, are under no such obligation.
Interesting. What does this have to do with the trial of body?
It has everything to do with the trial. It is the trial.
Okay, I was just
Beneath
asking.
the North Pyramid, Dremora gather sap from the Hist into great vats. They use treated wood to heat the sap and refine it, drawing forth its magical essence.
And what am I mean, you just want me to kill him?
Demonstrate your strength and physical prowess. Destroy the vats, and disrupt their operations. If you add more treated wood to the fires, the sap will burn, and the vats will melt in the intense heat. Complete this task, and then return to me.
A little saboteur. I'm down with that. Enter the Sap Collection Facility. Now that's a name. Let's get out of first person. Alright, let's go down here. Some peasants just chilling around. Oh, time to break into some sacks, boy. Give me that. Give me that. Mine. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Oh, that's a C, not a... Okay. Mine, mine. Mine. Alright, let's go up here.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
I'm not even talking to you. Don't be a douche. Is this the sap right here? Ew, I think it is. Ew. I was wondering why all these pipes and stuff were on it. On the tree. I guess that's maybe how they collect it. God, I hate that sound. Ugh, stop it. Get out of the sap. Oh, I can't loot those. Okay. Hist Sap Chamber. Thank you. Easy now. Alright. Block. Easy. Bookshelves. Remember, you always want to read the bookshelves because they have a chance to upgrade or level up a random skill. Like we got our clothing leveled up there. That's not real words. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Interesting. I just checked to see, make sure CPU is still okay. Alright, now these are the people I can kill. I don't think that's a very... I don't know about that skill, to be honest. Like, it's cool it puts down a ring of frost, but, you know, if you're in melee range with the guy, it ain't gonna do shit. Except kind of lock you in, I guess. And, you know, and if you're not in melee range, it doesn't really do shit for you at all. Alright, so we need to take some wood, put it in the vats. Overheat it. Overheat it. Basically, we're adding more fire than, or more wood than they actually need to create more fire than there should be. Ooh. Okay. Another bookshelf. Thank you. You know what, I've had this hold up for a minute, I should probably actually use it. See if I can, there we go. Okay. I feel like they're all, I like the Templar's ult, man. You're doing basically AoE, you do a big AoE strike and then you have like AoE pulses coming out after. That's pretty big in my opinion. Alright, more fire. Mo fire. Can you just... I know y'all are right here, but I gotta catch this thing on fire so that I can live, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. And that's all of them. while we still have our ults up. Let's go this way. And this way. Oh, now my ult's not up. I might have messed up. Oh, I might have messed up. Ooh. Oh, God. Well, I think we should be able to go to a way shrine. Damn. I did exit the facility. Maybe there's a different exit they want me to take. Alright, so we can do 2 or 3 at a time. Cannot do 6 at a time, now we know. They do have a two-handed skill called Cleave, which I haven't been getting because I have my spear shards, or my Adric spear here, which does AoE damage as well. But from the builds I've seen, they use this a morph of Cleave. I forget what it's called, but essentially what it does is you gain a shield depending on how many people you hit with the Cleave, and it's like it's spammable. It's really great for survivability, all that shit. You know what? We're doing 5, and I got my ult up, so I think we'll be good. Oh my goodness, almost died again. Ooh, we got a pattern for some Khajiit betting though. I'll take it. There we go. That's better. And we're going to use it for stamina potions. I don't see why it matters which one I went out, but okay. Alright, I exploded it, sir.
The outsider has returned.
That I have. I overheated the sap vats and completed the trial body.
Well done, outsider.
Thanks, buddy.
That should give the Hist time to heal while the Dremora rebuild the refining vats.
What does Malog Ball do with the Hissap?
Nothing good, that's for sure. He covets the magical essence of the Hist sap and refines it into potions and elixirs, whose purpose we can only guess at. It's a perversion, but it is one we must endure.
Well, I've completed both of your trials.
Then the time has come to choose. Do you agree that life, no matter the hardships, is sacred? Or do you side with the scholars, who would rather end the suffering and let our history die?
What happens if I agree to support the warriors?
If you settle the debate in the warriors' favor, then the history continues to live, and our civilization shall endure, just as it always has in this harsh land. Plus, my warriors shall stand at your side in your final battle against Molag Bal.
And remind me what the warriors believe?
The warriors believe that the history must survive, no matter the torments it is forced to suffer. The crystal must continue to sustain it, to keep the spark of life flickering despite the endless pain. Life is precious. The Hist must endure.
We're going to talk to Homegirl here.
You have completed our trials, outsider. Now we ask you to settle our long debate. Will you side with the scholars or with the warriors?
Go ahead, remind me what the scholars believe.
The scholars believe that the history cannot continue as Molag Bal's slave. It withers away, but the crystal will not let it die. This cruel existence, this terrible suffering, it must come to an end. Oblivion is preferable to eternal torment.
I think I agree with the warriors anyways. I'm of the mind that, life is so full of possibility. Death is pretty final, right? There's always a chance this thing could get better. You just don't know what the future holds. If you cut that out right now, then there's no chance at all, even if it does decrease the suffering. But the fact that the warriors would side with me and help me against Malog Bal kind of takes the cake. So I agree with the warriors.
I knew you had more sense than those scholars. You understand that life, Even a bitter,
Turn my heater on,
harsh
man. It's kind of
life
cold.
is better than non-existence. My warriors will be at
There
your
we go.
side when you need them.
My man.
First, you
Now I gotta tell her. She's gonna cuss.
You have completed our trials, outsider.
I decided to support
Now
the
we
warriors.
ask you disappoint me, outsider. Still, our tradition allows you to make your choice. It also allows me to challenge it. You must defend your decision and prove the strength of your conviction by defeating our champion in combat.
Oof. So we could fight it, but since we have persuade, we don't have to. I changed my mind. I don't want to fight anybody. Listen, you gotta see my point of things. The hiss lives on, and the warriors aid me against Malog Ball. I mean, it's kind of a win-win, you know.
Your conviction and certainty serve you well. So be it. The scholars will accept your decision.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I saw what you did, outsider. Your convictions must be powerful indeed.
Your long debate has been decided.
You made the right
Ooh.
choice, outsider. Life must always be preserved and cherished, even a life of pain and suffering and bondage. When the time comes, my warriors will be yours to command. Perhaps if you succeed, the Hist can finally be free.
Exactly. We can heal it. I don't know why you guys want to try to kill everything. Anywho, we're gonna end this YouTube video right here because it's we had quite a bit for that one. So yeah, smell you later. We're at 56 minutes on it right now. And then Prague.